her hair be cut. In both cases, her father says that's just not true, and he thinks the teacher who knew about it and the staff member who cut her hair should now be fired.
Why did it make you sad that the little girl cut your hair?
I look like a boy.
That's 7-year-old Journey, a student in Mount Pleasant Public Schools. Her father, Jimmy Hoffmeyer, says in March, a student cut one side of her hair on the school bus. He took her to a salon to have it fixed that same day. But a few days later, her hair was cut again, and this time by a member of library staff at Journey's school.
I just don't understand why she thought that a child could make any decisions like that, whether it was straightening it, whether it was cutting it. Why is she touching my child, period, during a COVID pandemic and without permission? I don't understand that part.
Jimmy says his daughter never asked for the child or the staff member to cut his daughter's hair. And he says Journey was upset that it happened, alleging the staff member had made comments about the little girl's hair before.
She said it looks pretty.
Straightened. Looks prettier straightened.
Since the story went public, it has garnered national attention.
The Washington Post, the Associated Press, the New York Post, People, Newsweek, this has become a really big thing. How have you been dealing with that element of it, that now you're getting national attention because of this incident?
It's been quite stressful, and for me to deal with all these people and the hate mail and even the support mail is still overwhelming.
And most of those stories have mentioned the fact Journey is biracial.
How central do you think it is here? Do you think that the fact that your daughter is both black and white in a predominantly white environment played a role?
See, that is the hardest question to answer, being that I hope that everybody can understand that I really don't know. I honestly don't know. I've been in the school system my whole life. I have experienced some racism, but you always hope that it isn't the case.
Christina Laster of the National Parents Union, a network of parent organizations and activists, says race is a factor. They've been advocating for Journey and to see the Crown Act pass across the nation, a law that prohibits race-based hair discrimination.
Do you see it this way? Do you see this as directly a question of racism or a racist act? Or do you see it more so as a teacher going outside of the bounds of the way that he or she should behave?
I see it as a motivated act, race-based motivated act.
The superintendent of Mount Pleasant Public Schools wrote this of the child's teacher who knew about the haircut and the staff member who cut her hair, quote, "Regardless of their good intentions, these actions are unacceptable and show a lack of judgment on the part of our two employees. But employees have admitted their actions and apologized. Both are being reviewed for further disciplinary actions in accordance with our school policies and procedures."